The food you have been eating since 18 and 25 years old, how has it helped you? When will you drop the plate and touch God? All the time food, all the time food. Use that time to pray first. Pray first. Pray.
God has given you the message of purity and holiness to your generation. And masturbation and pornography is making sure you will never preach it. Huh? You don't know, that's why. God has raised you as a sister to raise a pure breed of young ladies. Huh? But they lost in your heart. When you see a young man, your heart will be shaking. Oh my God, I just found out recently that sisters suffer this thing, immorality, more than the guys. The only thing is that a man practices his own faster, but a woman, oh my God, sisters, no. Meanwhile, God has called you as a pure breed, but your heart is like the heart of a harlot. The only thing is that you come physically and dress well like a mighty sister, but in your heart, you know that you are too dirty. The thoughts going on in your heart. You are fornicated. Almost every day you fornicate with every young man you see in your heart. The only thing is that you still walk quietly, physically as a normal sister. You know, some of you here, you know I'm talking to you. Huh? No young man will pass before you. And meanwhile, God committed to you. Are you getting what I'm saying? A ministry that will preserve men and in their ministry. You are called to preserve a man's ministry. And you don't know how to be, you have not saved yourself, you don't have a message to preach. Satan has made sure, and many times, if Satan sees that you have a message, this kind of message is committed to you. If God commits to you a message to help people out of poverty, He will make sure you are so poor you cannot preach that message. If He's called you to preach holiness and purity, He will make sure you are so bound by immorality. You try everything, He will still hold you. When you are almost free, that's your boyfriend. When I said this, some people will say, we are sisters, we in the fellowship. Oh God, forget that. I'm telling you, the things we have seen and heard. Oh my God. I have to go back to basics to help sisters. Because personally, I believe I have a calling to sisters that are called to ministry. Even though some of them don't believe it, but me, I know. Any young lady that has calling that comes around me begins to manifest his calling. But my training is hard. Oh no. My training is too hard that many of them run away. Only to come back many years later. Are you with me? Now, there are some people that Satan will bind them with the same thing that they are supposed to deliver their generation from and rob them of their message. You can't preach it. You are a hypocrite. Let's even assume you went ahead and continued teaching what you are not. There is no authority in the spirit to teach it. The authority of a man's teaching ministry is derived from his living. Are you getting the point? If you think I'm joking, come and teach these people teach them about prayer for 1 month. And see what will happen to them. Then me, I will teach about prayer for 30 minutes. Let's see what will happen. That's when you will find out it's not in what I'm saying. It's about the life that is encoded in my words. The authority that is backing up my communications. Are you getting the point? The very first time Jesus preached in the book of Luke chapter 4, the Bible said that this man spake with authority. He doesn't speak like the Pharisees. It means that there is a history behind what he was saying that made his words different, that have the capacity to push men from where they are to where they can act or take decisions concerning the things that they have. If you help me, say amen. May Satan not rob you of your witness by the life of immorality in Jesus' name. Even if he's not there yet, you better say amen, because you don't know what will happen tomorrow. One day we were in a vision, and one of our people saw where they sent people from the marine kingdom, and their duty is to bring me down. Meanwhile, me as a person, I know I'm a disciplined person, so it's beyond discipline what I'm telling you. Up until recently, I don't shake sisters. I don't hug. But recently I've started doing side hug. Stand up, stand up. Recently I've started doing side like this. How do you hug, sister? You do like that. That's why you are where you are. When you have hugged face to face. In case you don't know, in case you don't tap current, the brother might tap current. I used to say this, and some people will say I'm oversaying it. Keep lying to yourself. You that finished hugging and started feeling something. Sometimes you won't even feel anything. But the person you hug will feel something. Try it. I say I made the mistake one time in my life. We were living in family house, and one sister woke up. We were going for CDS, spiritual CDS, and the sister didn't have time because we used to lock the family house. We used to use outside of the family house. So as they were rushing her, the sister did not do her, hair well. So I put my hand like this and adjusted her hair. That sister started saving her alawi for our marriage. Ooh, you better hear me. You better hear what I'm saying. They were saving alawi. You don't know they are saving alawi for you. Yes. They have saved our alawi. If we combine our alawi together, we will be able to do the marriage. What did I do? My sin is that I went and arranged. That's why I can't use a sister to even do this example. I just, the way a sister has hair. You have even plaited their hair. You have. Hey! The sister will be sleeping and be saying, "This hair they touch me. What does it mean?" You are not. Something I know. Sisters are saying, This thing I'm saying is as sure as tomorrow morning. This thing I'm telling. Because sisters, they pick signs. That's how God created them. They pick signs. They walk with signs. A man walks with action, but sisters walk with signs. How can a young man that is handsome, tongue speaking, full of fire, come and arrange their hair? They will say, "God, what are you saying? Your servant heareth." Speak, Lord, for your servant here. Stop arranging sisters. Stop hugging face to face. Stop looking into their eyes. I'm telling you, you are not hearing me. I'm warning you. You will go and you will be talking. "Hello, you look beautiful," and you are looking into their eyes, and the sister is already drawing on the ground. God will judge you, oh young man. I know some sisters are looking away, but you can't deny the fact you too have drawn on the ground, and it's not your fault. That's how you are made. The most spiritual and powerful, including my mother that has been intercessor for almost 30 years. If I come and tell her, there is a way I will tell my mother, "You are fine." My mother will start blushing in her old age, and you are saying you will not. Sit down. Something that I know you are telling me. Do you know how long she has prayed in her life? He said, even if you are coming out from dry fasting, oh sister, if they arrange your hair, they will arrange your brain too. Stop allowing anybody to touch you anyhow. Don't say he's innocent. It's this small innocent thing that will lead to the one that is not too innocent. Even if he's innocent, what of that thing you are thinking in your head? Let me leave you. Maybe because some of you don't. Some people has married you before you know. They have done wedding and they have given birth to 2 children. I did not know until they told me that one sister has said that she has married me already and that we have 2 children. Meanwhile, that is a sister I will not advise my enemy to marry. I said my message is hard. I warned you people. But it will help you. It's said, it's strong medicine. You know, I'm a pharmacist. I work where they produce injection. I don't give tablet. Are you hearing me?
That subscribe button right now, and don't forget to smash that notification bell.